Welcome back to Gamer Not Gamer Plays The Outer Worlds, Peril on Gorgon. I'm Chris.
And I'm Tabitha.
And today we have finally made our way to the facility we were trying to reach. It was a long, treacherous path, and we just ran. I'm going to be honest, we just ran.
Yeah.
But now we are here. And now, hopefully, we will finish this.
Let us find out.
Why are all the walls in these places destroyed?
Smells disgusting.
Ooh, Jesus. Ooh.
Is it too much to ask that science is actually being conducted in a sanitary space?
I'm sure it was when it was being used.
Goodness.
Well, at least we have Sam with us. He will sanitize this place.
Thank you, Sam. You're our main...
He is the only reason we have maintained our sanity. He is our rock.
Thank you, Sam Unit. You're our only hope.
I mean, I gotta say, if it really
Somebody's
is...
saying it's making puppets out of people. That's not cool.
No, it's the mysterious figure, the one that keeps messaging us, telling us to leave, that I think is the mother. I'm gonna be really disappointed if it is. Like, that will literally be the most disappointing thing to me. I really hope I'm wrong.
I mean...
Because I literally, like, as soon as they were introduced, it's like, what's the points of a voice modulator if you're not gonna actually use it? Whew!
Oh.
I mean, I meant to, sure, but not like that. Oh, slow-mo, and I even...
I don't even know what just happened there, but
Whoa,
that was
he's a
crazy.
big fella. That fellow is huge. So these drugs did, like, a bunch of different things to people.
Hello, okay.
Cinematic kill. Model spaceship. Those are fun. You see how big these fellas are? Like, legit big. I mean, it is blood mixed with acid. That is the craziest thing ever. Okay,
Oh my.
There's far too much going on right now. You need to calm down. Okay. I didn't panic.
I was.
One of us has to maintain a level head. I guess it has to be me.
I was thinking we were going down.
Oh.
Oh my.
Hi there, neighbor. No, you cannot borrow the salt. Sam, escort them.
Dang.
I like Sam.
Oh, Colossus.
Don't worry, I'm David.
That's awesome.
It's fun that that's like the first reference that came to mind, and I just went for it. It's beautiful. Okay, so it's some kind of...
Yeah.
So there's a battle... Okay, so there's some kind of training thing that they were doing.
Hello.
I guess trying to test their reflexes and a few other things.
They had a mission, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, all the other propaganda. Man, they just locked those people in here. How long has this all been happening?
They come. Customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Thank you, Sam. Your reports always bring a smile to my face. Alright, there's a terminal over here, so I'm going to use it real quick. Nope. Just a billion things. I'm like, not even going to waste my time. We're just moving on.
This can't be good.
Oh, hey. Trading cards. There's a lot of terrible things in this room.
Not sure exactly what's happening, but it seems pretty nefarious.
That's a good word for it.
Each discovery is worse than the last. Human depravity knows no bounds, does it?
Efficient organic substance disposal method noted.
Did you see that?
No?
That's a cube of human.
Oh.
Avert your eyes, children. Avert your eyes! That was terrible. They just threw him in a compactor and just... Spacer's choice must be put down. I will devote everything I am to destroying them.
That's pretty bad.
That is worse than bad. Okay, I thought I saw something move.
I don't know. I just can't imagine putting human carcasses in such a jumbled mess like that. That's really bad.
That is terrible.
At the very least, you think they could be disposed of appropriately.
I fear that I will become numb to these incessant horrors.
That is a high possibility.
Let's see.
I think this one's the funniest.
Yeah.
I keep hoping to see some shred of decency, but I'm afraid there's very little to be found. They knew. They knew Adrena Time did this, yet still released it. All to serve their inexhaustible greed.
That is unexcusable.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
You are the master of understatement, Captain. I hope this journal holds what many suspects it does, but I'm starting to have doubts that it will exonerate her mother.
Let's get back to finding the journal. Ooh, look.
Dang.
A level up.
Hello.
Right on time. Alright, lockpick. We'll never get that to 150. We're gonna get our persuade to 100. And we will be able to do a lot of things. Ooh, what are the deleted messages? Nope, not that one. That one. Just so the people at home can pause this and read through all of this.
Yeah, you guys check it out.
Yeah, because you need a certain skill level. If you find anything interesting, let us know in the comments below. Dear name. That's funny. Alright, are we done here? Find the journal. Oh, I guess that was the turn off. Alright, I guess we're still figuring a few things out.
Back to the maps.
I hate that.
I'll be glad to have seen the end of
You and me
this place,
both.
though it will be something.
Well, you know, we're working through a lot now, so...
I mean, goddamn, cute people. That's terrible. That is really bad. There's no need for that.
I just can't imagine where you would get to in your life where you'd be like, yeah, this is a great idea.
Profits over people.
I guess.
But that's the only thing that this thing really drives home. Corporations are about money. They don't care about anybody but themselves. That's what they're telling us here.
I guess what I can see in this one is there's a bit more, you know, dissection and experimentation going on people. It's a bit more the science lab kind of style.
Very crazy what they do out here. Okay, can we warp to where we need to go? Please say yes. Is that down below? Guess this would be the quickest place.
Back to this. So, I mean, we have to get back and we have to figure out...
I mean, we're gonna go get the journal. We've now removed the lockdown, so the office isn't locked down anymore. So we can now get in there
Finally get the
and get the journal. And then
And we can
it's
bring it
not
back.
it's definitely not gonna go that easy because it never does.
Right. But then we'll be able to take it to Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we're taking her mother back to her. Because I'm pretty sure she's still here.
Yeah, that's what you've been saying.
All the evidence points to it. Like, it's going to be a character we've already been, quote-unquote, introduced to.
Yeah.
We know of their existence, and the only person who would have something to gain or lose or feel guilty about is her mother. All the evidence points to that, and it did right off the bat. If it is not that, I will be genuinely surprised. I like trying to always guess the ending.
Way to skip. You made it almost the whole way. Boom.
Encroaching. Pollutant purified.
It's so fun to hear what Sam says the whole time.
Yeah, it is really funny. These are some big guys. Why did they put all the steroids in those drugs?
I don't even know what they're thinking when they do this stuff. It's like, why would you even...
I mean, if you had people who never had to eat, didn't have to sleep, and they could just work all the time.
I mean, sure. I mean, it might be alright, but...
No, it wouldn't. The only person who gets out of that is... who gets the head of in that is the company. It's like, could you imagine working 16-hour days and just having 8 hours off and then having to go back for another, like, without having a sleep in between? Nope. That goes against what the body does. And when you do that for too long, it has nasty side effects. And it's like if they just, like, nobody knows what's happening right now. Pam. Oh, I only have 11 bullets left.
Okay, so maybe
Things are about to
wanna...
get really interesting. Well, pistol 295. That's actually not bad. But that's still energy. That's not going to work.
Didn't you have that one gun that was, like, fancy?
I have a lot of fancy guns.
Yeah, but it was one of those science ones.
Yeah, I put that away in storage because I wasn't going to use it. Those things are more gimmicky than they are damage dealing. They're more if you want to mess around with your enemies.
Okay, pull the blade.
That's kind of about where it's looking. But I do have this. Let me see if I can make this be useful. I'll save the other gun for emergencies.
Untidiness is an eyesore and cannot
I mean, this place is actually quite nice looking. Except that's...
Oh my gosh!
That head's not spinning all the way around, is it? Well, that's not unsettling at all.
Oh, he's talking about that thing. Yeah.
Okay, go back to that picture, though. That was crazy and
the
amazing
mural.
looking. Yeah, that reminds me of some of these old-fashioned pictures. Boom. Look at that.
It is really pretty. I'll give it that.
I kind of dig it. All right.
The head spinning thing, that's a neat trick. I like that. Like, that's a neat thing.
Simply can't abide that.
I can't do that, David. What? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what is in those. Okay, first, ammo. Energy ammo. They only have one. At this point, it's time to start looting a little bit again.
To get ammo, yeah.
Why would you do this, developers? Alright, at least you let me crouch under it. I appreciate that.
This might be tough.
Alright, that wasn't bad.
Okay, I can definitely work with this. Oh, he scared me, so I shot him in the side of the head. Sorry, Viker. Alright, I like the pistol, I'm not gonna lie.
That one worked alright.
150. That is just unfair. It's like I gotta kind of laugh at that one.
No, it's definitely powerful.
Buddy.
Alright, it's pretty powerful.
What the? What? Do you see how tiny that one is?
I don't even know what to think.
We don't think. We just move forward. Okay. Okay, we're right here. Hello.
This staircase is just like the board, over-engineered to the point of absurdity.
No.
What the heck are these? Nope, I did not want to do that. Good work, Sam. Find the journal. Alright. It has happened.
There it is.
Found him.
There's the moon man.
They said he was in a canyon. Why is he here? Dude, even in slow-mo he moves fast. Did you see that?
No.
That's the last of them.
I want your helmet. What was that armor?
Oh my goodness.
77. Oh yeah, that like does way more. I'm taking his armor. I know. Whew. That got crazy there for a second.
I was like, oh my gosh, he showed up. This is that moment.
I was expecting him at least a little sooner. Well, that wasn't the real one. He didn't have his eyes scratched
The
out.
majesty of science can be breathtaking at times.
So that wasn't the
even if
real
end
one.
result is somewhat
I'm onto your game. Game.
Preparing for sanitization mode. The purge.
Sam.
Oh my goodness. You gotta calm down, Sam. There's hope.
The journal could well be in our grasp soon.
I'm pretty sure it's just a few meters from me. Let's look out this window. Yep, that's space. Oh, look, a book.
We've got it! We did it!
Achievement! Synthesize this. Let's see. I guess someone's talking to us. Type of light pistol. That sounds weird. I guess we'll just go for the vents.
Hello.
They're like, no, not the vents. And it's like, well,
Understood. I'll keep
probably
my
should
head
have
down.
made sure those were fixed before you locked the front door. And I just take an elevator out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Should have controlled the elevators. This armor makes me look like I'm in a power suit from Fallout 4.
I know, right? I dig it, though.
Exit. Man, I have never been happier to see those words.
That does not feel like an exit.
Somebody just did this. Somebody was in a hurry. PAM unit energy cell. Mine.
All right.
Where did I stick that? In my pocket, of course. Okay, so we have the journal, so I guess we're going back to Minnie, so let's get to her place. I believe that's where we are at.
All right.
We have completed our contractual obligation
Hey, hey.
to Minnie. Boy, they really half-assed, like, keeping us in that room. Like, I have locked the door. What will you do now? Looks over, vents open.
That looks pretty good.
I'm gonna go that way. Curses! How could I have been foiled? Well, because you didn't fix the vents.
Could have at least put something in front of
This
it.
is your office, right? Like, you knew the vent was shot.
It is strange to see how, like, totally destroyed everything looks. You know what I mean?
It seems
like...
a bit more destroyed than you would kind of expect.
Yeah.
Okay, granted, humans are very chaotic at certain points, so
Maybe the
it's not
Marauders did it?
super far-fetched. I mean, if they got their hands on a grenade or something, then sure. Alright, where we go? Okay, we're gonna go to Minnie. So we need to get back to our ship, and then we can fly out of here. And we will never come back to Gorgon again.
Can I do it?
And not a moment too soon. Is what it is. Yeah, I don't feel like in this DLC that, like, there's no real impending doom. It's not like if we don't solve the puzzle, everyone's gonna die. Like, you gotta up the ante from there.
Maybe, yeah.
You gotta be at least have something like a reactor that's about to melt down that's supposed to wipe out the galaxy. Like, that would be something worth my time. But it's like, hey, when we invented this drug, bad things happened and we locked off the planet.
We need a diary.
Like,
In this digital age, you mean to tell me that you guys didn't log anything?
well, a diary is the only thing that's unhackable.
Sam, we are receiving an incoming signal.
I was not
Captain.
expecting that.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon.
How?
did
Mother's
you
old
know?
warp terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting.
What?
What about Mother's journal?
New
Any
protocols?
progress there?
What does that mean?
Persuade?
Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never.
A little bit.
Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain. Captain!
Oh, that's never good. Mother's home.
Hello again, little weasel.
Again? Who the hell are you?
I must admit,
Oh.
you've surprised me.
Ah! It is her!
I threw
Yep,
nearly
you knew it.
Called it!
I had at you. And you overcame it all.
Alright.
Perception.
Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated
Well,
you.
what is your deal?
You were smart to hire her, Wilhelmina. Well done.
Mother, you're alive! And still on Gorgon? Something tells me we've only seen the beginning. This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project? You empty-headed little twit.
Oh, angry.
You two don't seem happy.
I'm just gonna let
Yeah,
them
let 'em
talk
talk.
for a second. I
Have you
wanna
come back just to ruin everything again,
let people
Mother?
talk and they will
At
reveal
least
their
this
secrets.
time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
I mean, I think I think our first choice here is the right one. It's like, you're damn right. That thing created the Marauders. Like, that's my kind of point. I was like, I don't want it up either. Like, we just wanted to read the journal, figure out what happened to you. Like, to come find out that this is the whole thing. Like, let's just burn the whole facility to the ground. What do you think?
You've been trying to kill me since Gorgon. Now you want my help?
Well, she didn't know that. I don't think she knew what we were trying to do. I think we need to do this one.
Okay.
Adrena Time didn't create Marauders. Mismanagement did. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrena Time. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects.
Go on.
The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say no. After everything I've seen, absolutely not.
What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes.
And what were
Mother's
those
journal
mistakes?
contains the activation codes for the Adrena Time synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense.
That sounds pretty...
I think she could actually do it with that.
Do you think that's all that will take?
Trust me, that's plenty. Mother never let me near the family business, but she taught me how not to manage a team. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrena Time. We can put this colony back on track together.
Finally, a sensible question.
What is the other side to the story?
I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I created Adrena Time because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed. Now, my daughter wants to take up my mantle. Don't be absurd. Minnie is a bright enough girl, but she's weak, flighty.
Ouch.
She'd abandon the project at the first minor setback. My work has already destroyed countless lives. We can't let her do so again out of pride and sentiment.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town.
You have to be fucking kidding me.
It's no laughing matter, Captain. What good can I do if I have no influence? How can I fix society if I can't even take out a loan? Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrena time is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people.
No. Say nothing.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether.
Man, I don't even know what the right choice here even is. Can I just go back to being a freelancer? One who doesn't care?
I would say...
I love that. That's funny.
Are you just trying to prove yourself to your mother?
My intentions are greater than some family squabble. Besides, Mother is the one who should be proving herself to me.
What?
Fuck your intentions.
Oh, language,
What have you
Olivia.
done? I always suspected you were nothing more than an empty-headed social climber.
Dang.
This confirms it.
Let them talk.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed daughter, and she'll do anything to stop me. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned.
Can't you sort out your differences and work together?
We already had our chance. Mother chose to bury the project and drag our family down with it. I won't allow her to make that mistake twice.
In rehabilitating Adrena time, she would poison Halcyon. No, we are well past the point of compromise. The facility must be destroyed.
Okay.
I mean, that sounds like the easiest thing.
But I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
You should not do that.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrena time is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best
We
hope.
know that's not true.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a really weak story. It's like, because we have that forbidden knowledge of what's actually going on.
I would say this is utterly insane. I want no part in your family drama.
Oh, please. We haven't been a family in ages. If Mother tries to get in your way, you have my permission to defend yourself. No matter the cost.
Oh, I'm glad I have your
This is
permission.
absurd. You must end this madness, Captain.
Let's see. Gorgon has to be put down, Minnie, for good. Because it's not going to help.
I'm glad you see things clearly. Here's what you must do. Return to my family's manor,
Oh,
Captain.
you want me to kill Minnie?
Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena time for good.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
One last thing. Minnie. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistake she might
I will try not to kill your daughter.
She's still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who
Oh, you
lands
haven't
here
even
is
been part of this
presumed hostile.
conversation while I've been talking. That's
Finish
good.
the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
I'll be in touch.
I don't know either. What I'll do next is my own reasoning. Boom.
Ah, a level. Oh, lovely. Let's use it real
Perfect.
quick. Real quick.
We're gonna need some guns. We're gonna need some
We've got
lockpicking.
good
We've got
guns.
tech, whatever.
Minimum armor. Well, I guess we're using pistols now a little bit, so let's throw some points in there, get that next perk.
There you go.
And then... That's a lot of carrying capacity. Oh, I guess nope, I've already got that. That's what happens when you're just reading descriptions and going through them. Alright, I guess we'll just move faster at this point. Alright, we'll bunker down here, and we will see you guys next time.
Alright, thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends, and we will see you guys next time.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Yes.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching our humble gaming review channel. We want to give a big shout out to all of our longtime supporters and to welcome our new ones. Feel free to leave your comments below. We'd love to know your thoughts on the content and what we should play next. You can support this channel through donations when we go live or on Patreon. Hope you enjoyed this episode and look forward to seeing you next time.